Angel mode on this morning, and we have a big conversation to get to. Once again, my name is Jude, the dude on Mamigbe. It's a pleasure to have you join us this morning. Our first question for us this morning, should you decide to challenge and accept this question, is this: are you listening to me right now, are you promoting or demarketing River State and Nigeria? Let me take it again. Are you, yes, you, and that will include Jude as well, are you promoting or demarketing River State and Nigeria? Now, let's start with the definition. Now, when we say demarketing, you basically are making a reference to the making unsavory of a particular item. Demarketing Nigeria, is a marketing strategy used to discourage excessive demand for a product or service, often in situations where it is in short supply. Now, this can involve tactics like raising prices, reducing advertising, or altering the product's design to reduce its appeal. That's demarketing the product. Now, if I use that phrase now and put it into the context where we are right now, which is Nigeria and River State in particular, ask yourself, are you in any way discouraging the excessive demand of Port Harcourt-based products or Port Harcourt-based services? Are you in any way trying to tell people that our bola and fish is not as great as it is? Are you in any way trying to tell us that the communities in Port Harcourt are lazy, restive, and downright dastardly in their dealings with companies? Are you in any way telling people that the situations in Port Harcourt are totally unsavory for the growth and development of the state? If you are, then you are demarketing River State. And if you do that about Nigeria, then you are demarketing Nigeria. Now, 2 years ago, there's a small quarrel between Peter Obi, and Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State. Now, the quarrel, came through because when Peter Obi was on one of his, tour around speaking to, foreigners here and there, giving, speeches, he said, right, that Vietnam and China have found a way to remove more people out of poverty, but Nigeria hadn't done so. And we need to find out what these countries did to be able to achieve the desired growth and development. Babajide Sanwo-Olu came up and said, this man demarkets Nigeria abroad. Sanwo-Olu says Obi has made unflattering statements, not just about the incumbent Nigerian government, but also about Nigeria. Now, about 2 decades ago, we had the Make Nigeria Grow Nigeria. Remember that was proudly Nigerian. That was under the Obasanjo administration, and then it was pushed very heavily by the late Dora Akunyili. We need to grow Nigeria by Nigeria. That was the mantra, right? We were trying to do that, but is it really demarketing a country if you are speaking the truth about the country? Now, in front of me, ladies and gentlemen, is a tweet on X by a certain Steve Unduku. Now, he says, the area I stay in Maryland, America, rained heavily, and in 30 seconds, the electricity went off. There was no power for 5 hours. But guess what? I never saw it on the news, not on social media, nowhere. But if it's in Nigeria will publish it on the internet. The news channels will carry it. There is no light in Port Harcourt for one whole day. People who call Jude, PhD, are doing nonsense. They have started again. They have done left and right, aka demarketing River State and Nigeria. But is it demarketing, or they are trying to call to order those who should be doing the right thing? Just last night, I got to see a video of another group of policemen beating a man for some whimsical reason, whatever the reason was, right? And then the video has gone viral, and I'm pleased to say that as of this morning, I got to see on the Nigeria Police X handle that the officer has been called and has been referred to a disciplinary committee. But when we see that, it comes across as demarketing Nigeria, because we seem to be very quick to want to show the excessive of Nigerian policemen and soldiers as well. Because under that same thread, I got to see another video of some soldiers beating Nigerian policemen. So are we demarketing, or are we promoting when we tell the world that this is what is going on? How do we find and strike that balance?
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeriainfo FM. Nigeriainfo, let's talk.
On 92.3 Nigeria Info.
017-923-0007, 0817-923-0009. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info PH. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416. Over the weekend, on Saturday, was it Saturday? Oh yeah, I think it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, I got to catch up with an old buddy of mine from secondary school. He was in town to do some business, and he came with a friend. And then when I met them at the hotel they were staying, the man asked me, please, where can I go and buy certain items for my child? I said, there's so many supermarkets around GRA. He said, but they fear. They say Port Harcourt no good. I said, but bro, I just literally took a taxi down here. It's fine. It's not as bad as they sound. People have been demarketing River State. Or have they? Robin is on the line from HA. Robin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
For me, the way I have followed up the system for some time now, that word, demarketing, is only being imported and made popular by politicians when it's not in their favor. How are we here in Nigeria and we are seeing what is happening in Gaza? We are seeing what is happening in Palestine. We see what happened on the other side of the world. Why do you think that a coin that has two sides, people should be concerned about one side of the coin and forget about the other side? It doesn't work that way now. Because if it's good, we'll talk about the good side. If it's bad, we'll talk about the bad side. We cannot all fold our hands and refuse to speak against a particular evil or the evil's method on the people by the system. And when we do so, you call it demarketing. Is it not here in the news that the sole administrator that was represented by Commissioner of Police have asked the people of Ghana to organize themselves and set up local vigilantes? Am I the one who said that? If there is security in that area, do you think the Commissioner of Police representing the sole administrator will do that? These things are self-explanatory. They should stop to wash our thinking by window dressing, thinking that we should talk about only the good aspect and refuse to talk about the bad side. The society cannot grow now.
I see.
How do you check your back when you're dancing? It's not you that is dancing. It's those who are watching that will tell you are dancing well.
Okay, so Robin, hold on, Robin. Do you think you are demarketing River State or Nigeria?
I'm not demarketing it.
Okay, he's not marketing.
Stay with us. Nigeria Info.
promoting River State. But it's going to be Children's Day very shortly. All right, and we here on Nigeriainfo, we are giving away 2 tickets today. Okay, to a very fun event for children. Yes, it's going to be the Time Bender Fest 3.0. The Children's Day Fiesta is going to be on Saturday, May 24th, 2025 at the Arena, Tombia Street in Port Harcourt. All right. Now, the tickets go for 2,500 naira. All right. So you can check online and get the tickets. Okay. You're going to get to see the talent discovery competition. There's going to be a grand prize, right? And then there's going to be Mickey Mouse handbook launch and all those type of fun things that children like. However, on the show this morning, yes, hello Port Harcourt, I'll be giving out 2 tickets to the Time Bender Fest 3.0. Now, why are we doing this? Because we like children, we get to participate in a lot of events on that day. So, if you're a parent listening to me and you like to take your son or your daughter to the Time Bender Fest 3.0, exactly 9:57 a.m. This is how I know people that used to listen to English. Exactly 9:57 a.m. this morning, all right? I'll begin at the very first ticket. And then the only way to get your hands on that ticket is to be the very first person, the very first parent to say, my child will attend at 9:57 a.m. this morning. First ticket I'll give away is going to be at that time. So since I opened the WhatsApp portal, the very first message I see at 9:57 a.m. gets the ticket to go see the Time Bender events, promising to be great fun for children, indeed for the entire family. So, away from time bending and children's fun and shenanigans, comes the real question this morning. Your jolly old River State, your jolly good Nigeria. We see online how Nigerians, they love to brag about how proud they are of Nigerians. If someone does a dance move or if someone does something really remarkable online and they say, oh, he's Nigerian. Next thing you hear, Niger to the world. We too good. We sharp. No, we do everything. But very often, when the negativity comes, and the negativity comes every day, the next thing we hear is, oh, you're Nigerian. It's so bad, right, that I've had friends, with the green passport of Nigeria. When they get to airports across the globe, they get to have the best word for it is a very disgusting experience. They are put aside. Their cavities searched. Why? Because there's a perception that Nigerians tend to come through with illegal substances or there's drama with them. Only very few occasions, and I like to say a big thanks to those Nigerians who go and they stand their grounds. Imagine a professor trying to travel and then he gets stopped and says by a border patrol, sorry, where are you from, Nigeria? Are you carrying drugs on you? Do you do this? What kind of doctor are you? Do you know, what is this syringe? Imagine a border patroller who probably didn't even get to a first degree asking a professor some kind of questions. It's very vexing. Yes, it's vexing because some people have demarketed Nigeria, demarketed River State. Magnus is on the line for Mile 3. Magnus, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Welcome.
I wish you this morning.
Welcome, please.
Yes, I think when you talk about demarketing a particular region or a place, we should be able to understand or know why such statement is being made or why are they demarketing the place. For example, if we are saying that people are dying in Benue State, is it true that people are dying in Benue State as a result of insurgency or is a false allegation? And the thing is that people are dying in Benue State as a result of insurgency. And that is the truth. And if you come to River State today, in River State today, nothing is moving forward. Is it true or false that nothing is as a result of political wrangling in the state? And the answer is yes, because division here and there, political realignment and alignment, and is not making the state move forward. Nothing is moving in the state. If you talk about people in Abuja that are supposed to attract projects to River State and to make the state great, they are not doing it. Is it true or false? And the answer is true. Also, when we talk about demarcating the state. The politicians or the people in governance should be able to do what is right. If things are right in Rivers State, we will continue to promote Rivers State and
but Magnus, let me answer your question. Hold on, Magnus. Magnus, hello. Let me answer your question. All right, and ask you a question. So, is it true that the political turmoil in Rivers State is affecting some level of development? You say it's true, right? But wait, hold on, Magnus. How true? What's the level of severity? Are people still going to work in Port Harcourt? Yes. Are market women still buying goods and selling crayfish in the market? Yes. Are people still building houses and renting houses? Yes. Most people on the streets don't even care about Wike and Fubara. That's the honest truth. But so are we actually demarketing or promoting the truth in Rivers State?
Jude, let me tell you the fact. Whether you like it or not, or the one how you look at it, I agree with you that things are still moving in the state. But ever since the emergency came on board, things are not moving as supposed to be. That is the truth. If you look at what happened in the state during the tenure of the suspended governor, the governor was doing things in the state. Development was going on. He has been commissioning projects since then. How many projects have been commissioned in River State? So it has slowed the system. The system is slow. If you look at the civil servant, if you were buying, bread, you have to cut your price. If you're buying this, you have to cut it down because the economy is not good. It's not favorable. I will not say it. That's the truth.
Ken from Ubumini. Ken, are you demarketing Ubumini? Are you demarketing Eche? Are you demarketing River State?
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning, Ken.
Jude, I am only demarketing the ugly situation in my country and in River State, to be precise. When you talk about demarketing, yes, then how do we consider condemnation? Because if you ask me of demarketing, I am only condemning what is wrong, the scenarios that is playing in my state, in my community, in the country, in order to make sure that they will buckle up their bets. It is unfortunate that the Nigerian politicians are the kind of leaders who gave or give deaf ears to the yearning of the masses in our country. Otherwise, the way we have been lamenting, shouting, criticizing the ugly thing that is happening in this country, something good should have been done by this time. I don't know if you are getting me,
okay.
Mr. Jude.
Okay.
So, to make every story short, I am only demarcating the ugly scenarios playing in my state. Thank you very much. Yes, I can. Calling from Ubumini.
He says he's only demarketing the ugly scenarios that happened in his locality. That's all. He's not demarketing the whole community, just the ugly scenarios. Now, WhatsApp, right? 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. Now, Bernard says, hello, Jude. Don't push it too far, please. The people around where the power went off in the USA knew it is not normal situation for power to go off, and they knew it must have been a special problem. We are used to not having power in Nigeria, and the operators have normalized it. That's why Nigerians are complaining. Bernard, Port Harcourt. Jude, good morning. My area in Igrita, on Padek, have not seen power for 3 years. So if I complain about poor electricity, will you say I'm demarketing River State? If the government should do what is right, no one will complain. Isaac from Igrita. Tom Polo is on the line from Big LLA. Tom Polo, why are you demarketing Big LLA?
I am not demarketing or demarketing Big LLA.
Really?
Rather, I am complaining the slow pace of the work done by the River State government.
Have you praised or promoted the good things around Big LLA, around Port Harcourt, around River State? Have you?
True. I will tell you. Let me continue. The marketing of the state is something we are putting in the front, but look at it.
seriously and critically. Security issues are now becoming a threat. Farmers and aiders are becoming a threat. The police is now begging for the communities in Kana local government to set up local security outfits. When the police are complaining, then what do you think is happening? Is that the marketing? It has gone beyond the sleeves of the police. The road that is being done in my community has been on standstill. There are no commissioning of projects. We are living in an environment where we are in the confluence part of the nation or the state. You can get to the north from Elele, you can get to the east, you can get to the west. As a confluence community, the business life in the community has dropped. We are farmers. But now go to our market and see our produce. It's not doing fine. Because one, if you bring your garri to the market, Jude, nobody go buy them.
Why?
Plantain, you go carry your plantain, go back house.
Why?
Jude, you like bole well. Come and get plantain from Elele. Elele, we have plantain. We are the number one supplier of plantain in River State. You don't need to go to Mbiama. You don't need to go to Bayelsa. Just come to Elele and get good plantain that has very large finger. That if you roast one, my brother Jude, you go eat and you go say yes. This is a product of Elele. My name is Tom Polo from Big Elele.
Dakuku's on the line from Echechi. Dakuku, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Jude.
Good
morning.
Oh, Mamegbe, good morning. Good morning.
Yes, this is Dakuku from Apokichi. So, my brother, I'm always condemn the past attitude of people, the politicians in my area. I don't demarcate Eche because what I don't demarcate, I make a good speech of what is good, what is not good. I get to my point.
Okay.
Like I can tell you, on Sunday, it was so shock to me when I go to where they call New Heaven in Chokocho. The river covered all the road. Where he can't trek, Okada collected 300 naira. What is not up to 2 poles? Because of the river, that area, as I'm speaking to you, I felt I want to go and see my friend who is doing birthday. I was so shocked. To look at his house. To cross there is a problem. I entered Okada 300 naira. This is what I was talking about the politicians were having. Who is the politicians we are talking about it? Why it is the person from that community, but he cannot do something that is favor his people. I get to but I tell the truth because when Usodema was in power, the former local government chairman, he silenced all criminals in a case. They ran away. Both land grabber was really stopped. But since he left, he didn't come and see these guys shooting on the air, happy, shooting gun on the air. Why we have leaders who have chiefs? Have agents in the stance. Who can say no? Okay. I get to my point.
Okay, Dakuku said he's not. He's only condemning the bad things. Charles is on the Bonny Island. Speaking to us from Bonny Island. We have Frank from Umbaba. Charles, good morning to you, please. Hello, Charles. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Charles. Good morning. Oh dear. 3 Frank from Umbaba. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please. Welcome. Yes, this is Jude. Good morning.
Yeah, let me digress a bit. With the instance you gave between His Excellency Peter Obi and that of Lagos State Governor, implying that, drawing parallel relationship between the countries that are doing well and Nigeria where we are. And somebody said of saying, okay, let's go to the ants, let their wise ways and be wise. We are insinuating that he's demarketing Nigeria. That is in bad faith. Let's now take it further. All our leaders that go abroad for medical checkup, are they demarketing Nigeria or not?
Big question. Big question.
Your president goes to France to go and work from there 2 weeks. The man who was supposed to hosting him went to another team to do his job for his country. Is he demarketing his country or not? As well, the 36 states, only River State has an administrator. The man that puts administrator in River State, is it Demarketing River State or not? So please, some people are so myopic. They are so-called talk about demarketing. Look at the bigger picture. Because politicians feel that this is their stake. I want my grassroots. I don't want anybody to take it. And because of your alliance with the powers that be, it cause turmoil in your state. Are you not demarketing the state? Now you're calling him your boy. And that is those people around him that they are angry about. Please, let's be serious in this country. We are not serious at all.
So you don't think your actions are demarketing when you always complain online?
Peter, for you to bring up this topic, you are demarketing.
Oh, really? For me to bring, I'm demarketing the states. Interesting.
Everything you are raising this consciousness about, you are the major demarketer of that thing.
Charles, good morning. Charles on the line from Bonnie.
Good morning, Jude.
Good morning.
Yeah, demarketing the state or the country. Dude, don't forget that these countries have their embassies in Nigeria. And their citizens work around Nigeria. As small as Bonnie, no expatriate entered the town without an escort. No expatriate. So what would the person relate back to his country? That Bonnie is safe or River State is safe? Are they not listening to our local news? That one man is in charge of a state? That president will remove elected governor and install a sole administrator? The business is running. The sole administrator is preparing to run local government election. Dude, nobody demarkets our country than the politicians. The medical trips abroad, buying jets here and there. Their children are schooling abroad. Their wife goes to market abroad. So what kind of demarketing they want again? The one we are saying here, it's just within us now.
It's just... But wait, Charles, it's not between us. So it's between us and nearly 4 billion people who are listening to all the radio stations and television stations and also follow the social media handles of Nigerians.
See, even if the person, all of them will talk, go to US. Such thing cannot happen there. Imagine when Trump first tenure ordered the military or whatever to take over the system. The people refuse. The security agents refuse. But here, a common local government chairman will be going along with escorts, 20 policemen. Is that a safe place?
Okay, Charles. Well, Precious on the line from Ajib, and we have Zion in GRA. Precious, go on, please. Oh, there. Zion, good morning to you.
This topic, directly or indirectly, we all are involved in demarketing Nigeria and River State, our board of domain. What is our slogan in Nigeria, if I may ask? We don't even have.
Proudly Nigerian, please, we do. It's proudly Nigerian.
Proudly Nigeria. What does the proudly Nigeria, what does this entail? Is it in corruption?
But are you not demarketing Nigeria now? Are you not demarketing Nigeria?
Let us tell ourselves the truth. Proudly Nigeria is so hypocritical. Look at America. Their slogan is simple. Either in God we trust or God bless America. As simple as that, and there are realities to that or affirmation to that comment. But here is hypocrisy. Hypocrisy everywhere. We are not even sincere to this country, not even to this state. What is drinking money? You want to go and rent as the asking of drinking money.
Drinking money is the money that the landlord will use to introduce you to the other tenants. He don't come now a new person. May we drink palm wine together.
I challenge any tenant from January to date that rented the house to your drinking money. Did they buy drink and introduce you to your new tenants or your fellow tenants? Let's tell ourselves the truth. We are not true to this nation. This nation was brought over to us by sincerity, but we have criminally arranged it for our own benefit. Sir, do you know that the crime rate in Lagos is higher than the one in Port Harcourt? Go to those streets that you see those, they call them gatemen them. They virtually carry ammunition, articulate ammunition, rifles. Come how many streets in Port Harcourt that have estate, how many of our gatemen have guns with them? Go and record it, but in Lagos, they don't announce this thing to you. They don't tell you. They don't even put it on the news. But when it comes to here in River State, we are very quick to shout, oh, they don't kidnap, oh, they don't do this, oh, they don't do that. Oh. We are very quick to do that here in River State. Look at the ring roads that Governor Simulaye is building for River State. Go and see the beauty and that is sprouting development. Every area that ring road have touched, there is development. Have we made mention of it here? But go to Lagos, we make mention. Now, we are talking about VGC. We are coming from VGC. Now, we're not talking about the coastal estate they are about to build. We are very quick to talk about others as if their own are good. There is a command song when we are growing up. Love River State or leave her alone.
Yes, so don't put her down.
These are the things that spot us up to believe in River State. I'm an Ijoman from Bayelsa State, but you cannot take River State from me. Because River State is like our parent state. We were brought out of it, but we are still here to grow the economy, to talk good about it. My wife challenged me recently. That's why I go. You are talking about nightlife, and you know they go out, Mr. Zion. I think I'm sorry. From there, I went out. Going out. We need nightlife to back. We need to be there. We saw a video in Lagos, 2 a.m. There is traffic. Not be human being there. Now go to the traffic. People are buying and selling. How many traffic can you see here? What you hear? Who goes you? I checked the person that shouted, who goes you? It's not from River State. They came from another state to come and be shouting, who goes you here? Stealing and snatching people and back. The crime going on at Opiquet here. Who is committing this on River State? Are Rivers people? I said this before, Mr. Jude. No Rivers man is suffering under Governor Simfobara. Go and check. All Rivers men and women were enjoying.
As well meaning as that statement is, it is categorized as an overgeneralization. It has to be categorized as an overgeneralization.
I say I challenge anybody. No Rivers man was suffering under Governor Simfobara.
Okay.
Because he provided everything. I'm talking about the economy, how it was booming. They were not even committing crime. Most of these teenage girls who are doing prostitution are not even.
Wait, Zion, your assertions may not be accurate because you are basically saying in under 2 months of the emergency rule, that's why there's been an upsurge in nefarious activities in under 2 months.
Jude, even the very first week, Governor Sim Fubara promoted workers, gave allowances, bonuses, started paying civil servants, paying contractors. People started trooping into River State. The mass was high.
Okay.
All this motor park, everyone was coming in 1 week.
Okay. So basically, Zion, you are saying a majority of us here at River State and in Nigeria are actually demarketing our spaces.
That is why I say in our action, inaction or action, our words, our conduct, we are demarketing it.
All right. Thank you very much. Small question, you have turned it to national issue. 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. So are you, in your words or actions or inactions, like the last caller said, demarketing River State, demarketing Nigeria? Some would say, well, there wouldn't be anything to demarket in the country if those who should be responsible for the institutions were doing what they meant to do. So basically, Nigerians are only complaining and not demarketing. My last caller says, no, nehi, au contraire. We are actually demarketing because we are quick to cast aspersions. We're quick to point accusatory fingers. We'll be back after this break. Stay tuned. My first giveaway on the way.
Nigeriainfo.